My name is Tony Marshall, and I am a veteran. I served in Vietnam. I was a POW for 9 months, 22 years in the United States Air Force, and I loved every minute of it. A little history of Veterans Day for those who don't know it. Veterans Day started out as Armistice Day, November 11th, when World War I, the war to end all wars, ended. And it was a way to honor those men and women who had sacrificed to help us win that war. And then, of course, after World War II, they included all veterans, and it became a national holiday. So it's a day to celebrate all of those who served honorably and are veterans. The 13th Squadron was the best squadron in the world. And I was at MacDill. I got assigned to Udoran in Thailand. I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. Foolishly, I decided to extend because I wanted a slotted pilot training. 2 months into my extension, had the unfortunate experience of having to jump out of an airplane over North Vietnam. And of course I was captured. Spent 9 months in jail, as I call it. Tried every trick I could to get away with stuff, and I could go on with tales of what we accomplished there. And the bombing by the B-52s encouraged the Vietnamese to end the war. And we were released. Being uninjured, late shoot down, I was in the very last group to be released. We were released on March 29th of '73. I got my wish to go to pilot training, so instead of being a backseater, now I got to go to pilot training and become a pilot. And my first assignment was George Air Force Base, which is Victorville. And they dragged me screaming here because I never wanted to come to the desert. But I fell in love with it, and I'm still here. I have been a resident of Apple Valley since 1974, and I love it. I spent 22 years in the Air Force, and then when I retired, I went to United and flew for 17 years. And now I sort of give back by mentoring kids and teaching them about aviation and helping them get their pilot certificate. It's just nice to hear people say thank you for your service. Everybody who is a veteran or who serves currently takes the same opportunity to sacrifice for the country. My close family is all of the military. I don't think I'd get that close bond in the civilian community. When you have somebody care for you and take care of you and your life depends on them, it really builds a bond. And the good thing is you don't care what color they are, what religion they are. We're all one big family, and that's been probably the best experience I've had in the military.